Forced to dress like this. Born to dress like this. Cameron owns when Jango Fett demands to be paid not in money but in children. Elon Musk, I accidentally sent you $100,000. Can you send it back? It's a trick. Send no reply. Parents, works hard to give kids a better life. Kids have better life. Parents, you kids have it so easy today. When I was your age. Kids, hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Jedi business, go back to your drinks. Narrator, we are losing control of a command post. Me. How to learn anything 10 times faster. I speeded the video 1.5 times so that I can learn 15 times faster. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Alpha males when their girlfriend misses a period. Time to abandon ship. Oh yes, I'm brave enough for politics. Hello there. Written and directed by George Lucas. Task manager, not responding. You were supposed to end the unresponsive tasks, not join them. Anakin, mid-flip, after Obi-Wan told him not to try it. I immediately regret this decision. What if Darth Sidious in The Phantom Menace is actually Palpatine? Zabrix must have the sturdiest pillows and bed sheets. Sandmaster, I hate you. General Grievous, a lightsaber. It's official. Earth now has 2 moons. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. Mom, can I have Star Wars witches? No, we have Star Wars witches at home. Star Wars witches at home. Forced to dress like this. Born to dress like this. Padme when she sees younglings. I call dibs. Anakin when he sees Clovis forcibly attempt to kiss Padme. Cowabunga it is. I'm thinking about watching Star Wars for the first time. Should I watch in release order or start with episode 1? Starting at the beginning would be chronological, Captain. Boss, how is your workload lately? Me, I don't have lately, I have always. I have a constant blur of plates spinning and knives on the floor and needy panicked faces at the window, of which you are but one of many. When someone thinks that anything that's animated is for little children, only a Sith deals in absolutes. Is the wisest figure in their field, years of experience, extensive knowledge, has good relations with group of hairy hominids. The ghost in my house watching me put up ghost decorations for Halloween. Visible confusion. Which side are you on? The Jedi Order is corrupt and the galaxy would be better off without it. The Jedi Order is based and the galaxy is better off with it. The Jedi Council. Qui-Gon Jinn. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. Clone troopers have the undeveloped brains of a child, which we force aged rapidly. This allowed us to hide all sorts of nefarious orders that they have no choice but to follow blindly. So why clone troopers? Are you serious? I just told you that a moment ago. Grievous after killing Morgan's mama. Run B run. Fandom. How are you still alive? I have no idea. Floridians when the weather drips below 70 degrees. Floridians when a category 5 hurricane is headed directly at them. Evacuate. In our moment of triumph. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But I'm your father, so join me maybe. Star Wars Original Trilogy. Jar Jar in 1999. My daughter was chasing my son around with a lightsaber and got a little too into it. I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough. It does now. If you live long enough, you see the same eyes in different people. Me when my dog wants me to throw the ball, but won't drop it. No, you're still holding. Let go. Elon's son when he meets Elon after running away from home. Remember me? X-A12. Not anymore. My name's Finn. I wouldn't mind Darth Talon as a villain in the sequels. Star Wars story set around original trilogy. Darth Vader cameo. Look man, I'm just saying, I'll stop saying Order 66 didn't happen when I stop seeing reports of yet another surviving space wizard out there causing trouble. Realizing that the reason TIE fighters have green lasers is because N1s have green lasers and the Emperor is from Naboo. When your friend says that the Mandoverse has gone downhill and you largely agree, but Baby Yoda, you are being rescued. No thanks, I'm fine. I wasn't offering. When Lucasfilm isn't telling the Star Wars stories I want to see, so I decide to write them on my own. Fine. I'll do it myself. Hey Nemik, we found some Halo discs under your bed. Do you mind telling us what's on them? Republic. Empire. Rebels. The Grysk. Stop applying a class analysis on everything, young Skywalker. What? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Political analysis without class consciousness leads to understanding interconnected dynamics of oppression as isolated and separate events. A Jar Jar. A jar. And a Jar Jar. A Jar Jar in a jar. A Jar Jar in a Jar Jar. A Jar Jar in a jar in a Jar Jar. A Jar Jar Jar. A Jar 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 in a jar. A Jar 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 in a jar in a Jar Jar. Long have I waited. When you realize that you're all out of ice cream sandwiches. But also remember that that one Oreo sandwich at the back of the freezer is also gone. There are some things far more frightening than death. NSFW of characters like Jabba the Hutt. The Geonosians when the clones say they can't aim. Cowabunga it is. Being too weak. Having unlimited power. Sheev. Anakin. Mace Windu. Clones. Wow, Jedi are so cool, we would never betray them. Random old man. Execute Order 66. Clones. Cowabunga it is. How are you gonna change this into the Dragon Warrior? How? I don't know. When you're both in love, and it feels like Across the Stars sounds just like the simulations. You will pay attention to my lead, Anakin. Why? Triton Squad at the beginning of Descent. Triton Squad at the end of Descent. The Clone Wars logos and their meanings. Fighting separatists and following the stories of existing and new characters. R2-D2 and friends. Kenobi. Kylo Ren when Rey blew up a transport ship with Force lightning. I finally have time to write my Attack of the Clones fanfic. I call it Annie and the Clonosaurus. Nobody. People obsessed with purple lightsabers. Mace Windu was the original hero of Star Wars, not Luke or Anakin. The Jedi. The pilot. The hot one. The Jedi. The pilot. The hot one. The Jedi. The pilot. The hot one. Jon Favreau, who wrote nearly all the episodes. Dave Filoni getting most of the praise for The Mandalorian. Guy balances a chair on all four legs at the same time. The guy. I'm becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of. Screen time and plot relevance. Tatooine and Coruscant. Every other planet. When a Star Wars character is stabbed with a lightsaber and or falls into a bottomless pit, I hope you won't be too disappointed when I survive. Anakin's skill with the lightsaber are impressive, but his tendency to murder younglings is problematic. Palpatine is dead, or so we thought. When your homie asks if you want to fight some younglings, you son of a b, I'm in. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.